Hello everyone, welcome to the video. So for today's video, um, I kind of want to talk about more about the new version, and also there's another thing I want to talk about later on. So if you haven't done so already, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to also share my videos with your friends and all that other good stuff. Let's get on with the video. So the new update comes out, what? It's gonna start tomorrow, because if we go to the Wish banner stuff, it says 20 hours right now, so technically that would be, um, what? That would be like, tomorrow it'll come out. Um, yeah, so the next update well, it'll start tomorrow, and prior to when the update comes out, I'll be streaming on Twitch where I'll be playing it, trying to see the new stuff they added. The only thing I'm not really looking forward to is the fact that they have this event that I think I might just do the TC. Oh, I will be doing the Genius Evocation TCG. Maybe, I don't know. But the thing is, like, I'm kind of at the point where it's like, I don't think I want to do it. Because I haven't played it in so long, like, it's been, like, what, a few months since I played it? I'm kind of at the point where it's like, okay, what do I do for this? Huh? What do I do? What's my objective? And more importantly, like, how do I do this? Now, one thing I know that's going to be annoying is the rolls. Like, you know how there's the die you have to roll? Yeah, I've heard, I mean, on Twitter, like, you can see that a lot of people are just not looking forward to it. They're just not. I've seen on Twitter, people have just been saying, no, we are not looking forward to this event. It's awful. At least that's what I'm seeing on Twitter. I don't know, maybe it could turn out to be a pretty solid event. Maybe. Um, but yeah, so, I don't really have a theme for this video besides for tomorrow, which what it'll be is I will possibly do a Dea build, the new overpowered Dea build that I have. I'll have that out. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll have it. I'll have it made before the next update. For this video, I just want to focus on like the new stuff we're gonna get for the next version. Um, like as of right now, as of this recording, like all we really want is one thing, and that is we just want Fontaine to come out. Like we just want Fontaine, and there's something in my eye, which of course there is. Freaking bugs, man. It's like whatever. But well, I just want to mostly just talk about the fact that we haven't got any news regarding about Dea getting fixed or getting buffed or anything. We just haven't. But you never know. I mean, they don't really tell us like, oh yeah, we're buffing this character. Usually that's like an in-game update thing, because you know how it was with Yaimiko. I think it was a couple months later they responded, and I was like, well, why did they do that in the first place? Like, that's the question I wanted to ask. Why did they want to change? So when Yaimiko got, what, nerfed? Like, why did they do that? What was the reason on doing it? Was it to balance her? Was it to make her, I don't know, did they just want to flip people off and stuff like that? Or did they just want to do it because they didn't really think Yaimiko was good? They just want to make her where it targets the closest enemies instead of just random. And I have heard so much about it too. Like, I've heard people have been saying that they regretted pulling and they just want a refund. Yeah. But, yeah, and when that happened, they buffed her, and, they even promised us that they were gonna do it again. They weren't. Keep in mind, they said specifically that they were not going to make a character bad like that again. Or practically that they will not have a character just get like a massive nerf. Well, not massive, but just a nerf in terms of her skill, which a lot of people liked about it. And then they completely killed her with it. And yeah. But that was like a year ago it happens. Yeah, that was like a year ago. But imagine they did that to a character like, think of like Charlotte, for instance. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a 5-star character, or probably a 4-star character for Fontaine if we get a release date for it. Which, can we just say like it's already been confirmed when it's gonna come out? Like it's gonna come out what? Um, it's gonna come out like in version 4.0. I'm just saying it right now. I feel like it's gonna come out during that time. But yeah, like think of when they released Charlotte, just like awful. And also Baiju, which I've heard that the sales on Baiju didn't go as well compared to Nahida and Nilu's rerun. Like it didn't. I saw it. Like the sales were lower. But you want to know what Twitter, or you want to know what Genshin's been doing on Twitter? They've been doing this. They've been doing these things, which I just find it just like unnecessary for them to do. Like no one ever wins them. They do these things, which is their commemoration event, their weekly commemoration event. Yeah. Oh, also, I didn't do it yet, but I will be doing. I will probably stream this a bit more, depending if you guys want to see more. If this video gets 5 likes, I'll probably stream Genshin Impact a bit more on Twitch. I am gonna try to have more VODs out as well, because I know you guys, some of you guys watch my VODs, and you guys also like want to see me play this more, because I know there are people who will. But here's the question though. The question is, do you guys want to see it? Like, I don't want, like, anyone who sees this video and is like, oh, it's up to you, man. No, I want you to give me an opinion if I should continue making content of this game. I want you to do it. I want you guys to let me know, because, I mean, I know people are like, yeah, I play this game every day, but I want you guys to know if you want me to keep making content of this game. And the only way I'm gonna know is if someone tells me in the comments. And again, like, I don't want to see anything like, oh no, it's up to you, man. It's up to you if you want to do it. No, I want to see if you guys want to see. Like, I want to see you guys comment below if you like my Genshin content. That's the #1 thing. Do you guys like my Genshin content? Because, like, the other day when I was streaming Genshin, I was just like, you know what? I need to tell this to people. I need to tell people, hey, do you guys like my Genshin content? If not, why do you not watch me? Why do you not watch me stream it? And I know I'm making a sad excuse, but you know what? It's getting old right now. Like, this is getting so old to the point where it's like, it's not even funny, guys. It's not funny. And it's also to the point where it's like, I'm annoyed. Like, I'm actually legit annoyed by the fact that, like, I'm not getting any responses, which is what I don't like. That's one of my pet peeves. And something that makes me really furious is the fact that I don't get a response. And, yeah, and if I don't get a response, how am I gonna know exactly what you guys want from me? Like, what am I gonna know? Or how am I gonna know exactly what you want? Alright. Well, besides that, the other events, I mean, I feel like they're okay. The events, I know I say they're just like a reskinned events of past events, but, I mean, they're not all bad. The only event I'm not looking forward to is the one with the bosses. They have to put, of course, the most annoying boss in the game, practically one of the hardest boss if you don't have Zhongli. Like, it's beyond believable they're bringing it back to an event. It's disgusting. You want to know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It starts with a T, ends with an I. Thunder, or M. Thunder Manifestation. They're bringing that boss back to an event, and I'm like, really? You're gonna bring an annoying world boss to an event now? Like, the Spiral Abyss was worse. No, the Spiral Abyss, it was worse. When they put that thing in the Spiral Abyss, I was like, ain't no way anyone's gonna get 3 stars for this run. Ain't no way anyone's gonna get 3 stars. Like, I think it was impossible. Anyone out there that has done the pass where they did the Spiral Abyss with the manifestation in it, did you get 3 stars when you had to fight, or during like the area that you had to do it, the floor, the chamber? Did you get 3 stars during it? Because I honestly don't see it being possible. I don't see it being possible without like a cryo, a pyro, a geo, and even an animo. Like I don't see it being possible. Like, you would need like a really good team. Like, either a pyro, a cryo, and a geo character you'll be okay with. But it's like, for the other elements, it's like you gotta like think. Or technically Dendro right now, because I mean Dendro's out, right? So I mean Dendro could be good too. I have not tried Dendro. I might do that. Just to kind of test to see if Dendro's good against it, but I don't know if it will be or not, because the thing is, it's tough. It's got an attack which pretty much, like, for Zhongli's shield, can't survive without 2 Geo characters, making it literally impossible for you to actually defeat it, without the use of, like, a full Geo team in that matter. I mean, it is immune to Electro, because, you know, but that's fine, because the element it is can be beneficial for Cryo, Pyro, and Geo characters. Animo as well, if you want to count the Swirl, but that's not going to do anything. Geo in terms of, like, the shields you can form. And Dendro in terms of the newest elemental reaction with Electro, which is Quicken and Aggravate. Yeah, so... And I know there's going to be people who are like, wait, what? What are you talking about? But, like, if you haven't seen Dendro, like, the Dendro element is a thing in the game now, and a lot of people are probably like, wait, there's a Dendro element in the game? I thought that was something that wasn't even planned to be in it. Well, guess what? It is. It's in the game. Yeah, what else? But besides that, let's actually talk about this. I'm kind of done talking about, like, the thing about the new update, the next update, which is coming out tomorrow, as of this recording. I say tomorrow, it's gonna be, like, what, late in the, like, at night for me, so for you guys, for some of you guys, like, it's already gonna be out, right? Like, for you, it's already gonna be available, but... For me, like, it's gonna be out till, like, what? Late at night for me? Like, around 7 o'clock p.m.? I don't know, maybe they will change it, but, so, what I want to also talk about is, it's about what I want to do the next time I stream Genshin on Twitch, which I want to actually, like, do a play with viewer stream, and actually, like, succeed in it, and not just, like, just not doing it, because, like, I've been trying to play with people, or get people to play with me, I've been getting, like, absolutely no luck with it. It's like, whenever I talk to someone who wants to play it, it's always, oh, I play on a different server, and I play in this server, or I'm just too busy. It's like, I can't even coordinate a proper time to play with anyone with this game. It's like, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta, like, I don't know, persuade them? Maybe just tell them, like, hey, it would be really appreciated if you could play Genshin with me for once. I'll at least just leave you alone for, like, a whole month. But I don't think it'll work out now, will it? And I've been trying this for, like, a long time, for, like, a lot of months. I've been trying to do this. and I've been getting no good luck. I've been just not getting. I've not been getting any good luck at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, if you want to play, if you play the NA server of this game, comment your UID below, or in my Discord server. If you want to add me, you can just put your UID there. I'll have my link to my Discord server and Twitch in the description below, as well as my Twitter, in case if you're not too sure if it's me, you can let me know. Like, in case the UID you're trying to add me, or not add me, but like if you want to help me, because that's the only thing I want to talk about. It's the fact about adding me. So you can't add me because if you go to my thing right now, you can see I have like over the friend limit, and that's one of the things I really hope they just remove, because it kind of ruins the fun of making friends in this game, right? Like, they always gotta be strict about it. It's like, come on, like, who? Like, I get it because of the whole hacker thing and the whole, what is it, account trade stuff. Speaking of the account trade stuff that's been going on quite recently, like, you think that they've been done with it, right? Like, you think that like people have just stopped doing it because it can cause some scam issues and people can get the wrong idea about it, because believe it me or not, but that something like that can happen, and it can end up being just like not the best. The outcome won't be the best at all. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if you're trying to, like, I don't know, if you want to join me the next time I stream Genshin, and you want to, like, join my world, and you're not sure if it's me, do let me know if you're not sure, and I'll tell you, like, oh, yeah, this is me. This is my profile. But yeah, seriously, like, I've been trying to ask people if they want to play Genshin with me, or practically also Xenoverse 2. I've just been getting nothing but crickets. Like, literally, I've just been getting nothing but crickets. Almost as if I really don't want to say they forgot me, but at the same time, I want to say that they have. I actually want to say, because, like, some of the subscribers, like, I'm pretty sure right now, like, as of this recording, like, if you haven't subscribed to me, or if you have, like, let me know if you're, like, a long time returning viewer or something. Yeah. By the way, if I get a comment down below saying, "Oh, the next event's gonna be," like, if I get a comment down below that's just something like just so dumb and stupid, I'm just gonna delete it. And in another way, I will also report you, because I don't want people to, like, say anything too mean in the comments. Because that's another thing I want to say is, like, if you say something, like, pretty stupid in the comments, like, oh, you changed, like, stuff like that, like, I will just, like, delete your comment and also just report you. Like, believe me, I will do it. Reason why is because, like, there's just been people nowadays where they'll just say stupid stuff just to get attention. Alright. Alright, yeah, once again, comment down below your Genshin UID. Not your Honkai Star Rail UID, but your Genshin UID. If you wanna add me, and if you wanna play with me for, like, a future... Not for a future... I mean, for a future video, yes. But for, like, a future stream, for, like, a playing with viewers kind of stream, do let me know about it, because I'll only know if you tell me about it. I'll only know if you, like, tell me that, yeah, you'll be in it. Alright. But yeah, Wednesday I'll be streaming Genshin Impact, doing the new event. I believe, I don't know if that's going to be a playing with viewers stream. I want to say it might be, but if it turns out bad, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Genshin for a while until I gather a fan base. I am going to try to keep making videos as much as possible. Tomorrow I know it's going to be not a long video compared to today's, because today's I just want to talk about some stuff, right? Like, you know. Also, if some people in the comments are gonna say something like, "Oh, Honkai Star Rail is better," like it doesn't really matter if it's good or not. The only thing that matters is if I can play it. Like, if you guys are telling me in the comments, "Hey, why don't you play Honkai Star Rail? Why can't you not play it?" It's because it's not even on PlayStation yet. I can't play it. Like, if you guys out there are gonna tell me in the comments, like, "Oh, play this game instead of this," like, how can I do that when literally the game's not even available on PlayStation? It's like I can't play it. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here. Tomorrow's video probably not as long. It's probably gonna be a few minutes or so because it's gonna be a team build where I'll try to you know. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure to turn on notifications. Share my content with your friends so this video can get a lot more attention, because right now I am getting close to 200, well, not close, but I am getting close to 250 subs. Right now I am at 247, so let's hope that this video can get me to 250 subs. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow's video. Bye everyone.